Well, here we are in KVBT in Bentonville. 6980 Bravo just had its annual done and had quite a few things added to it. Had some enhancements, some USB ports and different things. So we're going to taxi over here to the restaurant Louise at Thaden on the other side of the airport. You can see it back over there, and have some dinner. And then I'm going to fly it home to K-Rod's tonight. We'll do a little video on that so you can see what that's like. So we'll talk to you soon.
Celsius, altimeter 2997. Remarks, density altitude 3,300. Thunderstorm, information not available. Bentonville Municipal Airport, automated weather observation 2325. Zulu, wind variable at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition missing. Temperature 31 Celsius. Dew point 22 Celsius. Altimeter 2997.
All right, so we just picked up 6980 Bravo from Summit Aviation. Over here, they are a Beechcraft authorized repair facility. It had its annual done, and so we are just picking it up. We're taxiing it over to the restaurant over here. It's called Louise at Thaden, and it's at the FBO here. So I got to tell you, if you ever have
Bentonville traffic, Cessna 965, currently above the crossing.
If you ever have an interest in flying to an airport for a $100 hamburger or something better, this is the airport to come to. It's a KVBT, Victor Bravo Tango. It's in Bentonville, Arkansas. They have a great restaurant here, and of course, Summit Aviation is a Beechcraft authorized repair shop, so they do fantastic annuals on almost any aircraft, but they really do an amazing job on Beechcrafts. So, taxiing over for dinner. We're going to eat a little dinner first, and then we will head over to Rogers and put her away for the night because I got to work tomorrow. So that's our plan. So we're just taxiing out now. I'm actually doing a database update here. I'll take a video of it. Well, I'm taxiing slowly here. There's nobody over here. We're doing a database update for the G1000 NXI system.
Bentonville traffic 5 Delta Whiskey.
It says there's about 4.5 minutes remaining, so hopefully that'll go through smoothly. This is a great airport, backed by the Walton Family Foundation. Yes, those Waltons, Walmart Waltons. And they do a wonderful, amazing thing for this community. The way they support this community is just absolutely amazing. Bentonville traffic, 6980 Bravo, holding short of Bravo at B3. Just need to cross over to the FBO. Looking for traffic now. We've developed this whole area, so I'll get some videos of it when I'm walking up to the restaurant here in a minute. Don't see anybody on approach. I don't see anybody taking off. That all looks clear. Bentonville traffic, 6980 Bravo, crossing 36 at Bravo 3, Bentonville. Just jump across here. Meet my family over here for dinner tonight. My wife dropped me off over here at the FBO, or the repair shop. I got to drive all the way down here to the FBO, so everything looking clear so far. Bentonville traffic, 6980 Bravo, clear the active. Final call, Bentonville. So, I had some USB ports installed here, 2 of them in the front, 2 of them in the back. There's one of them right there over by the passenger side yoke, and there's one right over here by the pilot side yoke. We got some in the back as well. That was one of the additions. Had to get some mags replaced. We did that. It was time for that. A few other minor
traffic, Cessna 965, left space, 36, Bentonville traffic.
Tight squeeze here between a helicopter and a cirrus. All right, we'll shut down the AC. I'll finish this update. Man, we're just going to get some dinner. You can leave it here, or if you need to move it. No, we're good. I just picked it up from manual. All right, thank you, buddy. All right, see you guys shortly. All right, to give you an idea how busy it is here, this is Bentonville's airport, KVBT. We just pulled up, and we're going to have dinner right up on that balcony. This is Thaden Fieldhouse. It is a fantastic, fantastic place to come. So a lot of good general aviation here. We're gonna go have some dinner and I'll talk to you shortly. All right, so we just finished up a fantastic dinner at Louise Thaden restaurant. I'm back in 6980 Bravo. The tablet's overheated. I got it sitting in front of the air conditioning unit, cool it down. Amazing thing to have an air conditioner. I absolutely am blessed to have one in this aircraft. It's unbelievable. So again, if you ever want an airport to fly into for $100 hamburger or whatever you want to call it, this is the place to come. It's absolutely amazing. I can get a good video of it here. Once again, I'm inside the cockpit. We're about to taxi out, head over to Rogers to put the plane away. You can see how busy it is here. But they're all sitting, nobody's really flying right now. Everybody's just kind of chilling. Look at the weather here.
5, Zulu. Wind 340 at 05. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 30 Celsius. Dew point 21 Celsius. Altimeter 2998. Remarks.
All right, 2998. How much difference it was an hour ago? We'll switch that to Bentonville. I tell you what, having the air conditioner cool down an iPad, what a brilliant thing that was. All right, so our flight plan databases were all updated. It went great. Up to date. We'll put in a quick flight plan here. KVBT Raj. Back it in real quick. That looks good. Let's send it to the panel and activate. Beautiful. Check the NOTAM at Rogers real quick. Make sure there's nothing there. Oh, that looks clear. All right. Very good. So some of the things we had done, we had some mags put in. It was time for mags, and then we had a broken pin up in the front gear there. So I guess at the landing gear on the front, the very front nose wheel, and a bolt was cracked. And of course, when that happens, it can cause it to really wobble if it gets goes too far. So again, Doug over there at Summit Aviation, they found that and repaired that for me. So I'm super appreciative of that. Of course, they found a number of good things that needed working on, just little tweaks here and there. Like my main gear was coming too far up into the wheel wells because it was not adjusted just properly. So we ran the risk of it puncturing one of the wings, which of course that wouldn't have been fun, having to repair that. All right, so we'll go through our takeoff checklist. Low pressure and everything's looking good. The manifold and everything looks good. Temperatures look good. All right. Taxiing a cirrus next to me here. Bentonville traffic, 80 Bravo, taxiing to 36 for takeoff. Bentonville. All right, let's get our apparatus balanced. We don't need it, but it's there as a backup. A lot of people ask me what this Stratus is for with the G1000 NXI system. You really don't need it. Well, I fly with my iPad here on the yoke. We're not actually in runway 17. That's a grass strip right here. Anyway, I fly with my iPad here on my yoke with ForeFlight, and ForeFlight will connect, of course, with the NXI system, but it will also connect to the Stratus system, the Stratus 3, if I'm a Paro. And what that enables me to do is it just gives me a backup AHRS system. So if I ever had a total discombobulated electrical failure, lost both of my mains, of course I have my backup gyro here, but if some reason I lost that as well, my third backup, or the final piece to that puzzle, would be to have an AHRS here, And that's what I use it for. So a lot of people ask that question. That's the purpose of it. That's the only purpose of it. That's why it's there. So I appreciate everybody asking. And I finally remembered to say something about it. Yes, I know the oil pressure's low because the air conditioners on them are idling. I always get that warning. It drives me crazy. We're just taxiing back here to take off 36 towards Rogers. We're just going to stay under 2,300 feet so we don't just into the class Charlie of XN. I'll set it to 2,200 feet to make sure we don't do that. I will set it to 23 because the Charlie is 25. Oh, that's perfect. Tomorrow we've got a trip headed to Conway, Arkansas for a little bit of work for me. And then we got another one on Saturday to Hot Springs, Arkansas. So we'll make a couple videos. Nope. Yes, I know, we're taxiing. Thanks for reminding me. Alright, trim is set for takeoff. Buses are tied still. We'll do our run up down here and untie the buses just for 30 sec. Let's go ahead and do a visual approach with vectors, and we'll activate those, so I'll have a visual into Rogers. Alright, we're at the end of runway 3517. That's a grass strip on the right next to runway 1836 here in Bentonville. Haven't tested the flaps yet, so we'll go ahead and go full on those since the annual. They are going very well all the way to full and all the way to approach. That looks really good. Alright, we're down here at the end of 36. We'll do our run up. So far the engine looks good. Tags look like everything's fine, so we'll check those here in just a second. Alright, we'll go to 1700. We'll check mag 1. 40-degree drop, that's totally fine. And check mag 2. Also 40-degree drop, that's totally fine. Go up to 2000 and untie the bus. And we'll do our prop cycle. No oil on the windscreen. Got an oil pressure drop on the cycle. That looks good. We'll go ahead and shut the air conditioner down. Can't use that for takeoff. Alright, everything looks clear traffic wise. Bentonville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, taking runway 36 to the north, heading over to Rogers. Bentonville traffic. Alright, we'll go full rich. Takeoff checklist is complete. Nobody on final. Nobody on the runway. Bentonville traffic, 80 Bravo, taking runway 36, Bentonville. Alright, there's Toga power. Instruments are green. Airspeed is indicating, looking for 7. The rotation, there's our fuel flow warning. We get that always because we're a turbo. Engine seems to be running really nice. Go ahead and rotate here. Tap the brakes. Positive rate gear coming up. Now we'll get some air conditioning going. Woo, had a little bit of a bird fly over there. Bentonville area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, just off 36, final call, Bentonville. Over to Rogers now. Rogers Tower, good afternoon, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, just off Bentonville, headed your way. Already got the airport inside, of course. Our weather over there.
Weather is 134.375. Class Delta services are terminated. The common traffic advisory frequency and pilot controlled lighting frequency is 119.375. For additional information, contact Razorback Approach on 126.6. Rogers Executive Airport, Carter Field. Automated weather observation. 0046 Zulu. Wind 320 at 03. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 29 Celsius. Dew point 19 Celsius. Altimeter 2998.
Good afternoon, Rogers Tower, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, just off Bentonville, headed your way. Oh, they must be closed, that's right. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 4 mile left base, 02, Rogers. Yep, Rogers Tower is closed. 7:47, they closed at 7:30, so they are closed. All right, so we got to go our pre-landing checklist here. Already about there. Altimeter's set, cowl flaps are set, power set, mixture set, engine temperatures are good, flaps are good. Defroster, 4 landing seatbelt, shoulder harnesses, fuel selectors. I'm landing gear, landing lights. We'll go gear down. Transitioned, approach flaps are set. Transitioned. Landing taxi lights are on. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, turning final 02, Rogers. All right, we're going to go ahead and go full mixture. Full rich, set about 18 in the box for landing, and I'm intercepting the final course now. We're on a perfect glide slope right now, intercepting. It's been about 3 weeks since I've flown, so I guess I hadn't forgotten how to fly yet. All right, gear is down, approach flaps are set. We'll go final here when we get a little closer.
500.
There's 500 feet. We're going to Oshkosh this year in this bird. Really looking forward to that. Rogers area traffic, Bonanza 6980 Bravo, 1 mile final, straight in 02, Rogers. All right, we're going to go ahead and go full flaps. They are transitioning. That looks good. All right, got 3 greens, red, blue, and green. Throttle is set. Got gear down, 3 green. There we go. Keep the weight off the nose gear as long as we can. And settles down. We'll get our mixture back. We'll clean up when we transition off here. We're gonna get off on Delta, looks like. Well, we'll be in the air tomorrow for work. Video pumped out. Appreciate everybody that watches these videos. I watched all of them when I was learning to get my license, and it sure helped me tremendously. And I appreciate the pioneers of YouTube Aviation for what they did, Josh Flowers and those guys. So I appreciate you watching, and I hope if you like the videos, you'll subscribe to us. That's the biggest thing from our viewers is a subscription. Helps us out tremendously. And like and share. We'd love to get more travelers. We'd love comments. If you have comments, make them. Let's talk about aviation. I don't care if you fly a Cirrus, a Bonanza, a Cessna, a Learjet. It doesn't make any difference to me. I'll share this video with every brand there is, because I can learn from every pilot out there as much as I suspect you can. So again, like and subscribe. Share these videos, and let's talk. Let's get some comments going so we can learn from each other. I appreciate it. Anyway, I'm G36TN pilot. Thanks for the little short flight. Thanks for watching with us. We'll talk to you again next time. See ya.